Hey, what's going on? It's your boy Frankie Hardwork with another video. And this video is pretty much about like what's going on right now in this social media era with this snitching on themselves. Like, why is everybody snitching on themselves? You know, you want to sit there and, a lot of people sitting there saying, all these youngins snitching on themselves, they telling on themselves, they putting their crime out there, and every time they doing something, they putting it on the media, they saying something about it. Like when Kodak was talking about the sticky finger situation, he just put his whole self out there. He just straight snitched on himself from the beginning of the conversation to the end of the conversation. So if Sticky Fingers was on that type of shit and was to get police and try to do something like that, try to sue or something like that, there go your evidence right there. So he just straight snitched on himself. Yeah, it's a lot of young niggas doing that, but it's a lot of old niggas doing that too. It's a lot of older G's that's doing that too. It's a lot of them snitching on themselves too, and falling victim to this social media network. I have to say it. And I wonder what was going on. I'm trying to figure out, when did this start? Like, when did this start snitching on yourself? Where did this come from? Like, when? And this social media network. Because first it started with flashing, which always been there. But when social media came, it started with the flashing of your money, flashing your car. But before that, think about it though. MTV Cribs, think about that. Before that, now listen. Now I'm talking about the process of how it grew. Because think about it, MTV Cribs, it wasn't snitching on yourself, but you was basically showing and flashing everything you got and your livings and your earnings and things of that nature. Then it went from jewelry, then it went from cars. Then it seemed like that wasn't enough for people. It seemed like, you know what, I need to let niggas know that I'm out here gang banging and killing people and getting money in the hood and doing all that. So I'm going to put it on Instagram. I'm going to show bricks and bricks of money, knowing as I'm a rapper. I'm a rapper and I'm only grossing probably like $10,000, $100,000 a year, but I'm showing $100,000 on the table. A lot of that don't make sense, and I'm not understanding that, because it started with just as simple as showing your cars and your jewelry. And it just transpired into something big. It's like a disease now. It's like everybody have it. Whether you sitting there telling a story about something that happened, whether you showing guns, and you know what? I can't even sit there in front. I'm lying. I'm lying, because when you think about it, it goes back to the DVDs too. When you think about the Smack DVDs and all that, a lot of rappers used to show their guns and all that shit on them Smack DVDs. I can remember one DVD, and I fuck with the locks heavy. I love the locks. But I can remember one DVD where Sheik Luch was on there, and he was in a room getting interviewed, and he was just going different rooms showing different shit. Boom, 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 boom. I feel like this snitching right here. I don't even like that, but I don't even want to get onto it. But it was just, back in the day, a lot of people did do that. A lot of rappers did do that. And it's like now they doing it now. And I'm like, I don't understand why people doing it. Like, that's a big deal. You just telling yourself like that. And it's a whole different world now, because you actually recording yourself sometimes live, and they know Instagram know your location, and these phones are smart, so it's constantly telling where you always at. And I'm not getting it. Like, it's crazy to me how people just really telling themselves. You know what I mean? It's really crazy how people telling themselves. So I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. You let me know how you feel about what I'm talking about, and why is it a lot of snitching going on all of a sudden? Why is everybody snitching on themselves, then turn around and say, nigga snitching on me? So, because a lot of this going on with this J Prince thing too. So, because like I said, it's a fine line between that. Like, I'm not going to put him in that snitching category, but I can understand why people feel the way they feel. You understand? So you let me know how you feel about the situation, and get back at your boys. Your boy Frankie Hard Work. Be easy.